Hey up and welcome to Callums Corner. Right, the other day I made a video about this new Maltesers advert in which that little disabled lass talks about having a spasm and inadvertently wanking off her boyfriend. I exposed that advert as highly inappropriate and disgusting, something that shouldn't be shown on primetime telly. Well, unfortunately, the unthinkable has happened. I found an advert being shown on telly that's even worse. Yeah, even worse than the dirty little wanking. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Alright, so the Maltesers advert was highly inappropriate. This one, for a website called Love Honey, is pornographic. Actual pornography being passed off as an advert on bloody terrestrial telly. And don't get me wrong, I'm no kind of prude. I practically live on Pornhub. It's like my second home. However, there's a time and there's a place for pornography. And the time and a place for it is upstairs in your bedroom in private, on your phone on the incognito mode when everyone's asleep. It is not sitting in your living room with your mum on the sofa next to you, your sister on the other seat, on the bloody flat screen TV, watching a normal programme and something just pops onto your screen. It's disgraceful. Right, I'm going to show you the video and we're going to go through it and I'm going to explain to you just why this is sick and twisted and wrong. So, straight away we're into the provocative images, aren't we? We've got a balloon being blown up. That represents a stiffy, in case you didn't know. You've got a gash in the material, provocative one, that's meant to be a lady garden, a minge, if you will. And you've got a bloody, a misshapen piece of fruit. It's an arse. It's a cleft of a buttock. That's what it's meant to represent. Obviously, this isn't too explicit so far, but straight away we're going in there with these dirty and suggestive images, and it only gets worse.
Let's talk about sex.
Rabbits! Rabbit sex! How's that appropriate? It's revolting. It's not even proper rabbit boom boom. I used to have rabbits, and that's not the way they're doing boom boom. It looks like the other one's bumming one of them. Rabbits bumming each other. That's what's being shown. Imagine if some little kids watching that, little fluffy bunnies, little toys. Oh, mummy, why is that rabbit bumming the other one? What are you going to say to your kid? Do they even think about this? No, they bloody don't.
Boys. Join millions of satisfied customers, all enjoying more exciting sex lives.
So at this point in the advert, my mother decided to make it about 1,000,000 times more uncomfortable for me. She piped up and said, oh, more excitement. Maybe me and Clive should give it a look. Clive is my mother's new boyfriend. She's been with him about a month and he's a boring bastard. I don't want to hear about their sex lives. And that's what adverts like this are encouraging. Oh, it's all normal. You know, although she's in her 60s and he's in her 70s, it's fine that they're having bloody boom boom. Talk about it to your son. I don't want to hear about it. Yes, they might still have urges, but they should be kept private. They shouldn't be encouraged to talk about it in the living room with your family present.
At Love Honey, we go the extra inch to help you find toys for him and her. For beginners and adventurers. So whatever gets you off.
There it is again, isn't it? Wanking again with a bloody cocktail thing. Champagne bottle pops, spunking its bubbly little spunk at you.
Get it online. With 2 toys for £20, what's not to love? Take a cheeky peek. We're always discreet at lovehoney.co.uk.
And there it is. That's what it's all been leading up to. That's why I've been incredibly disturbed. So they can flog cheap sex toys. I mean, honestly, best case scenario, what are they hoping my reaction's going to be? Oh, what a bloody bargain. Mum, is your vibrator still wearing out? Because they're 2 for 20 quid sex toys on here. Yeah, well, he picked me up a new butt plug at the same time. I mean, the mind baffles, doesn't it? They're corrupting families, right? And you know what I'm most worried about? The children. Not just the little children who are worried about the bunny bombing that was earlier in the advert. They're teenage lads. They've got a plethora of pornography already in their lives with the bloody internet. It's everywhere, isn't it? When I was young, if you wanted to see a pornography, you had to work hard for it. You know, you had to disguise yourself and go in a newsagent and run the risk of being recognised buying a porno. And now they can just log on and see it whenever they want. And now it's on their bloody telly instead of adverts. You know, what about, when I was young, creativity in the wank bank? None of that now, just there whenever they bloody want it. It's going to be a generation of lazy bloody wankers that we're raising, that we're corrupting. Well, it stops here. I'm stopping it. I'm cleaning it up. I'm cleaning the telly up. I'm cleaning YouTube up. This is a series now. And you know what else is a series? Where I confront the companies. Tomorrow, or over the weekend, I'm going to phone Maltesers and film it, and I'm going to confront them about their wanky little advert, and then I'll do the same with these. It's getting cleared up. That's the end of the video. If you haven't had enough of me, I've recently uploaded a blog on my website about getting fighting fit, my exercise regime and training for my boxing match. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a like. If you hated it, thought it was a bag of arse, leave me a dislike, just so I know whether they're worth carrying on with.